Hi fellow reefers, I'm Eddie of Eddie's Reef Aquarium. Today's video is an update on the Fusion 40. I'm going to show you a few other frags that I got from Worldwide Coral. Also a coral that I transferred from the 9-gallon into the Fusion 40. So I'm going to show you all that, and I'm going to show you what's been going on. And I hope you enjoy this video. So let's take a deep dive. Hold on one second. Okay, and here we are at the tank. A full shot first. Like people that follow me will know that this is how I start my videos when it comes to talk about a tank. I first shoot front shot. Okay, the extra frags that I got, I placed them all down here. And then the mystery coral that I brought from the 9 to the Fusion is the Lobophilia. I went ahead and placed it. I'm going to go now and I'm going to shoot a close-up of these corals and explain a little bit and what's been going on. So hold on one second. And here we are. It's the Lobo. The Lobophilia that I had on the substrate on the 9, I went ahead and I transferred it here. First, I dipped it for between 10 to 12 minutes. And I went ahead and I transferred here. Here is doing great. It's a phenomenal coral. Matter of fact, I saw this same coral at Worldwide Coral. It's called a Orange Lobo, and just the middle, just that polyp, it's running around 99 bucks. So you have, in my case, I have that one, and then it kind of like grew or actually closed a polyp, so it made it like two extra little polyps. And if you were to, if I was to frag it and have these polyps individually, each one run about, I'd say like $70 to $79. So I got a hell of a bargain. I've had this coral for quite a while, for more than 2 years, to be honest with you. I bought it at another LFS, but it's doing great and it keeps growing. So that's that famous coral that I transferred here. This is not, I don't believe that it will be the exact place where I'm going to keep it, but for now, I've left it there. Now here, I thought I'd draw the attention to all of you when it comes to this little bird nest. This is a frag that I got from my 9. It was very vibrant and green, but as you notice, it has gone like pale. It has lost its colors. And I started to ask around, and I did a little research, like that I research practically everything, And I found out that due to the fact that the other lights, which was under mass spec Razor Nano, those lights are not even close to the XR15 Radion 4th generation that I have the Fusion 40 on. So what's happened is, although I have the lights at 50%, but the coral started to get pale, it was actually starting to bleach. So the remedy to that was either 2 steps. Either one, I lower it to the substrate so it gets used to the light, and then eventually the colors will come up, you will come back, and then I raise it. Or what I did is I got the Radion and I put it on acclimation mode, and it's in the process. The whole tank is now being acclimated in a 4-week period at 50%, which actually starts half of that, and then it starts to ramp up for 4 weeks. You can do it for 4, 5, and even for 6 weeks. So I'm trying it at 4 weeks and see what happens. Another coral that this also happened, I'm going to show you now, and that's the Hollywood Stunner. Hold on one second. Okay, the Hollywood Stunner is starting to come back. It was a little pale, but now the green is coming back on it. So that's what actually happened to these 2 corals, that I happened to notice that they were starting to get pale. And on the other tank, on the 9, it was doing great. One final note before I close the video. I also got at Worldwide Coral 3 of the Mexican snails, which eat a lot of algae. And it did practically eliminate all of the diatom blooms that I had. And also with the lights being ramped down, the diatom blooms that I had on the substrate is practically gone. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And like I say at the end of all of my videos, happy reefing!